Hello my dear students, hope you all are fine and safe at your home. In the previous class we discussed about linear inequalities and that topic is over. Today we are going to start the next topic, that is permutations and combination. I think you are not familiar with this name, permutations. Nothing is there. Permutation means different ways of arrangements. How we can arrange the objects in different ways. For that just I am giving you an example there. Suppose we have three children there, and I have these three things in my hand there. Okay, so I am naming the children as 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so I am writing here the name of the children as 1, 2 and 3, and I ask the children to take any objects from these three there. Okay, so the first child is very active there. So what he will do there? How many options he has? He will say that I will choose first there. Okay, so what are the items he can choose or she can choose there? How many options are available for him? Yes, these three options are available for him there. So here the first child, he has three options available. Okay, three options available. So suppose he selected this mic. The first child selected the mic there. Okay, so that selection done. Mic, he selected the mic there. Now, what are the options remaining for the next two children there? Yes, obviously, one will take this one and the other one. So, suppose second child, what are the options available for the second choice? He has two choices, he or she, correct? The second child can select this one or this one. So suppose this is the possibility. First one, he selected the red one. Second child selected the red one. Obviously for the third one, no other options are there. He will select this ball there. So the third boy selected ball. This can be one possibility only, correct? It might be possible that second one, this one, first one we keep fixed there. First child will select the mic only. Now, second and third, there can be a change there. It can be one possibility. Second child can select ball and third child can select the red color object. This is one possibility there, correct? So, in this way, total how many possibilities are there? Two ways. Two ways of arrangement there. Okay, when we keep the first child will take mic only. Not necessary that first child will take mic only. Suppose the first child, he took the ball there. So now the first child took the ball there. Then what are the options available for second and third there? The second child again can choose that red object or mic. Correct? So either a red object or it can be a mic. So if second child selected red object, then third one obviously select the mic, or it can be in reverse order also, mic and red object. So here also we have two ways of arrangement there. Now one more possibility is for that the first child will select this object, correct? So in this case also, if the first child will select the red object, then again the remaining two child, we have total how many ways? Total 6 ways to arrange these three items in three children there. These three objects and we have three children there. So we have calculated there are so many ways. Either the selection can be in this way or it can be in this way or it can be in this way. So in this way total 6 ways are there. But here less children were there. That's why we calculated in this way. But if more are there, then it will be a lengthy work if we will select in this way. So to avoid that one, what we will do, we'll check the options there. Okay. Now as we said there, we have three children here, 1, 2 and 3, and we have three objects also. So I asked the first child to select any of the object there. Then how many options are available with the first child? Out of these three, he can select any one there, correct? How many options are available? Yes, all the three options are available for the child there. So, for the first child, three options are available. So, suppose the first child selected the mic. So, that is over now. We don't have to give this mic to any other child. Now, for the second one, for the second child, how many options are available? Only 2 options are available. So, suppose he selected this one there. So, that will also gone there. So, the second child, how many options are there? 2 options are there with the second child. And for the third one, poor. For that child, only one option is there. He cannot do any selection also. He has to take this ball only there. So, the third one has only one way to select there. So, in this way, total number of ways. Total number of ways. Now, just to check how I am saying the sentence there, and accordingly we have to check whether we have to add or we have to multiply there. So, the first child has 3 options and the second child has 2 options and the third child has 1 option. So, when we are saying and, what we have to do? We have to multiply there. So, total possible ways will be equal to 3 into 2 into 1. That is equal to 6 there. So, have you seen somewhere these type of examples in daily life where we are using this concept of permutation arrangements there? In suitcase, the lock pattern which we have there, it follows the concept of permutation. So many options are available. In this way, blocks are there. Here in this way, numbers are written there. So the numbers can be arranged 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way, numbers are there. So we can arrange the numbers in different ways there. The sitting arrangement which we are doing in the class there. Suppose we have 3 seats there and 3 students are there. So how many possible ways are there to arrange these 3 students in these 3 different seats? So suppose name of the student I am taking as A, B and C there. So suppose, and this is the position 1, 2 and 3. So the first option which is available there, A can sit here, A can sit here. So B and C, what are the places there for B and C? First option is A is fixed now. A is fixed. I am keeping A here only. Now the option is either B can sit here or C can sit here. So first arrangement is BC. So first arrangement we got ABC, or it can be ACB also. In this way we can arrange. Okay. Now I am saying that first B only will sit here. So first place goes to B only. Then here in second and third place who can sit? A and C. So either A in second place, then C in third place, or C in second place, A in third place. One more possibility is there. What is that? C will be in the first position. So C is there in the first position. Then what are the possible ways of arranging? Either A can sit here or B can sit here, or B can here and C can be here. So these are the possible ways. There are no other ways to make these 3 students arrange in these 3 seats there. These are the total number of ways. So you can check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. So total 6 ways are there. So this one, either this can be an arrangement or this can be an arrangement. So when we are saying or, then what we have to do? We have to add there. So adding in this way will be difficult for us. So for that, again, we have 3 seats and we have 3 students also. So the first student, he can sit here, here or here. So the first place can be filled in 3 ways. 3 students are there, so anyone can sit here. Then the second place can be filled in 2 ways and the third place can be filled in 1 way only. So total number of ways will be equal to 3 into 2 into 1. So permutation means nothing but different ways of arrangement. So just write down the definition of permutation. Permutation means the number of ways of arrangement. The number of ways of arrangement. So I hope the concept of permutation is clear to you. Now we'll do some question based on this concept. Okay. So all of you already you have the questions with you. I'll read the question and then directly we'll solve the question there. So the first one, just to check there, it is written A room has 6 doors. In how many ways can a man enter the room through one door and come out through a different door? How many doors are there? 6 doors are available here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 doors are available. Now a man has to enter. So he can enter. How many options are available with the man? 6. In any one he can go there. So just write in this way. In how many ways it is asked there. You don't have to write any other step there directly. Total number of ways. So first, number of ways to enter the room there. How many doors are available for him? 6 doors are available for him. So number of ways of entering is 6. 6 doors are available. And it is asked he should come out through a different door. So suppose he entered through door 1. Now he cannot come out with door 1. So this option is removed now. This option is not available with the man there. How many options remaining are there? 5 options. So he can come out with any of these 5 doors. So total number of ways will be equal to 6 into 5, which will be equal to 30. This much only you have to do there. There is nothing more than that. You are finding all the possible ways of arrangement. So I think this question is clear. Just what are the options available with us, that only you have to check. Okay. Shall we do the next one? Okay. Now just to check the next question. Second question is, find the number of 4-letter words with or without meaning. Sometimes the words can be meaningless there. We are not checking the meaning there. We are finding the possible ways of arranging the alphabets. Okay. Find the number of 4-letter words with or without meaning which can be formed out of the letters of the word rose. R-O-S-E. We have a word rose. And now first case is there. Repetition of letters is not allowed there. And we have to frame a 4-letter word only. Okay. So from the letters of the word rose, we are making a 4-letter word there. Okay. So first case I am dealing with, repetition is not allowed there. So out of these 4 letters, how many options are available with the first one there? How many options? Either R can come, or O can come, or S can come, or E can come. So 4 options are available. So this place can be filled in 4 ways. Okay. So suppose I have filled R here. R filled here. Or already if we kept the place means this place is filled there. So 1 letter went. So suppose I filled R there. Now for this place, remaining how many letters are there? 1, 2, 3. So this place, 3 letters are available for this place. So these 2 places filled. So suppose I filled these 2. Now for the remaining one, only 2 are available, and for the last one only 1 letter is available. So total number of ways, here only you can write total ways is equal to 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24. So total number of ways will be equal to 24. Here total words it is asked. So total number of words 24. What is the case? Repetition is not allowed. Okay. Now second case is there, repetition allowed. Again we have to frame a 4-letter word only, but they are saying that letters can be repeated there. Okay. Now suppose this place. Again how many options are available? Either R can come, O can come, S can come, or E can come. So this place can be filled in 4 ways. And suppose if I wrote R here, since repetition is allowed, once again R can come here also. Correct? So this place again, how many options are available with this place? All 4 options are available because repetition is allowed. In this place also all 4 options are available, and for this place also all 4 options are available. So in this case Total votes will be equal to 4 into 4 into 4 into 4, which will be equal to 256 words. If repetition is allowed, then 256 words are possible with the letters of the word rose. Clear? Okay. Now we'll do more questions, then your concept will be more clear. Now check the next question. In the next question, what is written? Given 4 flags of different colors. So we have 4 flags with us. How many different signals can be generated if a signal requires the use of 2 flags, one below the other? So we have 4 flags there. So suppose I am giving the name as 1, 2 or A, B, C, D we can give. A, B, C, D. We have 4 flags of different colors, and to generate a signal we require 2 flags, one below the other. Okay. So one flag here and then below we have another flag there. Now how many ways are there to do this one? Now the first one, the first signal, how many options are available with us? Either flag A can come, flag B can come, flag C can come, or flag D can come here. So this one, this place can be filled in how many ways? 4 ways there. So suppose I used flag A there. So for the first one, I used flag A. Now which flag I can use? Either B or C or D. So for this one, for the second place, we have only 3 options available. Clear? So just write down there, total numbers is equal to 4 into 3, which will be equal to 12. I think the concept is getting clear to you. Okay. Now just to check the next one. This one is so interesting there if you will get the concept. Okay. Now fourth question is written there. How many 3-digit numbers can be formed using the digit 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't have to write anything. Just imagine there how many digits are, how many numbers are possible. Here it is written how many 3-digit numbers. Both the cases are there. Repetition allowed and repetition not allowed. So first case we are checking when repetition is allowed there. We want a 3-digit number. So here we wrote a 3-digit number. So now here we will check out of these numbers how many possibilities are there with us. Now just to check, as a 3-digit number means this is the unit place, tens place and hundreds place. So if it is a 3-digit number, in hundreds place 0 will not come. Then it will be a 2-digit number. So now how many options are available with us to fill this place, hundreds place? Either 6 can come, 5, 4, 3, 2. 0 will not come. Correct? So we have how many options? 5 options available for hundreds place. Correct? Clear? Now when we wrote the option means we filled the hundreds place by a number there. So suppose I wrote 6 here in the hundreds place. Now 6, first case is repetition allowed. So 6 also we can take. Now the tens place. Now 0 can come in tens place also if it is a 3-digit number. And since repetition is allowed, again we can write any of the digit here. So how many possibilities are there? We have 6 possibilities to fill the 10th place. In the same way, unit place can be filled in how many ways? Again we have all the 6 numbers available with us. So unit place also can be filled in 6 ways. So just write down there, total 3-digit numbers is equal to, total 3-digit numbers is equal to 5 into 6 into 6. 5 into 6 into 6. So 5 6 are 30. 30 into 6 will be equal to 180. This is the case when repetition is allowed. Now second case we will check when repetition is not allowed. Again, hundreds place, tens place, unit place. So whenever you are writing the number, always fill this place first. Okay. Now repetition is not allowed there. Again, since we need a 3-digit number, 0 cannot come in hundreds place. So what are the options available with us? 0 will not come. Any of the other numbers can come. So hundreds place can be filled in 5 ways. Correct? Clear? Okay. Now when we wrote hundreds place can be filled in 5 ways means we filled that place, any number. So suppose I selected 2 there. Now 2 cannot come here. Now what are the options available with the tens place? Now 0 can come in tens place. So we have the available option 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So tens place can be filled in 5 ways. Clear? Now we filled the hundreds place also and we filled the tens place also. So these 2 places are filled. So 2 numbers are over. Removed 2 numbers there. Remaining how many numbers are there? 4 numbers are there. So this place can be filled in 4 ways. So just write down there. Total numbers is equal to 5 into 5 into 4. So that will be equal to 25 4s are 100. Clear? Okay. Now we'll check the next question. Now next question it is written, how many numbers are there between 100 and 1000? How many numbers are there between 100 and 1000 in which all the digits are distinct? All the digits are distinct means repetition not allowed there. Now we want the numbers between 100 and 1000 means which type of number? 3-digit number only. So now we have to make a 3-digit number there with all digits are distinct. From where? Numbers are not available with us. From where we will take the numbers now? Yes, from our list of numbers we can fill the numbers from 0 to 9. These are the options available with us there. So again we need a 3-digit number there. So what are the possibilities? If you want, you can write down the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now first we are filling the hundreds place. What are the options available with us to fill the hundreds place? Obviously if it is a 3-digit number, 0 will not come in the hundreds place. So how many options are available with us? 0 will not come. Remaining how many numbers are there? 9 numbers are there. So this place can be filled in 9 ways. Total 9 numbers are available with us. And already it is given, repetition is not allowed. So if this place can be filled in 9 ways means we wrote one number here except 0. Okay. So suppose I wrote this number. 1 I wrote here. So again 1 will not come because repetition is not allowed there. Now how many options are available with us? Again we have 0 can come here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again we have 9 numbers available with us. So this place, tens place also can be filled in 9 ways. Now hundreds place also filled and tens place also filled means 2 numbers over there. 2 numbers already we used there. Now remaining how many numbers are there? Correct. 8 numbers are remaining. So unit place can be filled in 8 ways. So just write down there total numbers is equal to 9 into 9 into 8. Why we are adding at there? Because when we will say it will come in this way. Hundreds place can be filled in 9 ways and tens place can be filled in 9 ways and unit place can be filled in 8 ways. So when and is there, we are using multiplication. So if you just check 9 9s are 81, 81 into 8. So it will come 8 1s are 8, 8 8s are 64. So total 648 numbers are there between 100 and 1000 with digits distinct. Okay, clear? Now just to check the next question. Question number 6. It is written, how many 2-digit even numbers can be formed? Okay, how many 2-digit even numbers can be formed from the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, both the cases are there. Repetition allowed, repetition not allowed. So first we are checking with the case repetition allowed. We want a 2-digit even number only. So we need a 2-digit number only, and that should be an even number. Okay. So tens place we have and unit place we have there. It should be an even number. So how we will check whether it is an even number or not? Unit place. Unit place should be an even number. Correct? In the unit place. So now just to check the numbers which are with us. How we can fill this place? Unit place can be filled in how many ways? What are the possibilities? Either 2 can come in the unit place or 4 can come in the unit place. So these two numbers are available to fill the unit place. So unit place can be filled in 2 ways. First case only, repetition is allowed there. So suppose if I wrote 2 here, then also to fill the tens place we have all these options available with us. So tens place can be filled in how many ways? Correct. 5 ways there. So total even numbers will be equal to how much? 5 into 2, 10. Clear? Now we'll check the second case when repetition is not allowed. Again, we need a 2-digit number with the condition repetition not allowed. Again, unit place can be filled in how many ways? 2 ways only. Either 2 can come or 4 can come. So unit place can be filled in 2 ways. So suppose repetition is not allowed. So if we filled this number means again that number cannot come here. So suppose I filled 4 here. Okay, 4 I filled here. So 4 will not come here. So how many options are available with us now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only these 4 numbers can come here. So this place, tens place can be filled in 4 ways there. So in this case, total numbers will be equal to, yes, 4 into 2. So total numbers is equal to 8. So if repetition is allowed, total is 5 or otherwise it is 8. Is it clear? Okay. Now just to check the next question. Next is find the number of different signals that can be generated by arranging at least 2 flags in order on a vertical staff if 5 different flags are available with us. So I am giving the name for these flags A, B, C, D, E. So we have 5 flags available with us A, B, C, D, E. And it is asked to generate a signal at least 2 flags are required. Now what is the meaning of at least 2? Okay, just one example I am giving you. At least means minimum. So if we are saying in the examination minimum passing mark is 33. Okay. So if you got 33 marks means you are pass or fail? Pass. If you got 90 marks means you are pass or fail? Fail or pass? Pass. If you got 100 mark then also you are pass only. So if it is saying minimum mark is 33 means you have to get 33 or more than 33. So here also it is written at least 2 flags we need. At least 2 means either 2 or more than 2 can be possible. So possibilities will be equal to either we can use 2 flags or we can use 3 flags or we can use 4 flags. How many flags are available with us? 5 flags. So we can use till 5 flags there. Correct? So these are the total possibilities we have there. Either we can use 2 flags or we can use 3 or 4 or 5 flags. All we can use there. Now just to check if we are using 2 flags only. So 2 flags means one below the other we have there. So this place The first place can be filled in how many ways? How many options are available? 5 options are available. This place can be filled in 4 options only available because the first flag is already filled there. This first. So this can be a possibility when we are using 2 flags there. So total it will be equal to 20. Now, or when we are using 3 flags there. So 3 flags I am using now. So again, this place can be filled in 5 ways. This one can be filled in 4 ways. This one in 3 ways. So total it will be equal to 5 4s are 20. 20 into 3, 60. Or if I am using 4 flags to generate signal there, then in this way 4 columns will come. Again, this place 5 options. For this one 4, for this one 3, and then for the last one 2. So it will be equal to 5 4s are 20, 3 2s are 6. So 20 into 6 will be equal to 120. Or if I am using all the 5 flags, all the 5 flags I am using there. So this place 5 ways, then 4, then 3, then 2, or it can be 1. So again its multiplication will be equal to 120 there. So at least 2 means either I can use 2 or more than 2. More options are available with me there. So whenever we are using or, what we have to do? We have to add there. So it will come in this way there. Just write down there. Total ways is equal to. Just add the numbers. What will come there? 120 plus 120 will be equal to 240. 240 plus 60, 300. So 320. Total number of ways will be equal to 320. Is it clear? Okay. Next question is, how many 3-digit numbers more than 600? So remember that we want a 3-digit number more than 600 can be formed using the digits 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So we need a 3-digit number more than 600. So again, first case repetition allowed, then repetition not allowed. So we are doing with first case repetition allowed there. We want a 3-digit number, but one condition is there that that number should be greater than 600. Okay, so this place, the number is greater than 600. Hundreds place, tens place, unit place. How many options are available with hundreds place? The number should be greater than 600. So out of these numbers, which number you can write here in hundreds place? Yes, either 6 or 7. These are the 2 options available there, correct? So this place can be filled in how many ways? 2 ways only, because our number should be greater than 600. So either 6 will come here or 7 will come here. Just to check, we are doing the case repetition allowed. Okay. So we filled the hundreds place. Again, since repetition is allowed, again these 5, any of these 5 numbers can come here. Correct? So this place can be filled in 5 ways. Unit place also can be filled in 5 ways. So just write down there, total numbers is equal to, what will come? 2 into 5 into 5. So that will be equal to 5 5s are 25, 2s are is 50 if repetition allowed. Now we will check the case when repetition is not allowed there. So second case is repetition not allowed. Okay. So again, the number should be greater than 600. So either 6 can come here or 7 can come here. So this place, hundreds place can be filled in 2 ways only. No other numbers can come. Now since repetition is not allowed here, the number which we filled here, that cannot come here. So just to take any number. So suppose I filled the number 7 here in this place there. Okay. So what are the options available with us now? 4 options are available there. So this place can be filled in 4 ways there. Now I filled the hundreds place also and tens place also. So remove the 2 numbers. Now remaining available options are 3 only. So this place can be filled in 3 ways only. So when repetition is not allowed, then total numbers will be equal to 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So I think these two concepts are clear to you. When repetition allowed, that is easy only. When repetition not allowed, then you have to check. Just fill the number and do it. Okay. Now, next one is how many numbers between 3000 and 4000. So, we want the numbers between 3000 and 4000. Our number should be between this only. Can be formed from the digits 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Available option 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is written no digit being repeated. Means a repetition not allowed there. Okay. Now how many digit number it will be? Between 3000 and 4000 means it is a 4 digit number. Okay. 4 digit number. And it should be between 3000 and 4000 only. Correct? So, are you getting that one? It should be between 3000 and 4000. So, to fill the 1000 place, how many options are available with us? It should be between 3000 and 4000 only. So, which number will come here? What are the numbers can come here? Only one number can come. Which number that is? 3. Correct? So this place can be filled in one way only. Okay. Now repetition is not allowed there. So I filled 3 here in thousands place. Now 3 cannot come in any other place there. Now remaining. For this place, hundreds place, how many options are available? Anyone can come there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 options are available for the hundreds place. Then we filled the thousands place also and hundreds place also. So 2 places are already filled. Remaining we have 4 options available with us. Then we will have 3 options available with us there. So just to check there, total numbers will be equal to 5 4s are 20, 20 into 3, 60 between 3000 and 4000 using these digits when repetition is not allowed. Clear? Okay. Now just to check the next one. Next one it is written. How many numbers divisible by 5 and lying between 4000 and 5000. Lying between 4000 and 5000 can be formed from the digits 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First case repetition allowed, second case repetition not allowed. Okay, now just one more condition is there. The number should be divisible by 5 also. Correct? It should be greater, it should be between 4000 and 5000 means it should be a 4 digit number. With the condition, it should be divisible by 5 there. Okay. So, first we are checking the condition for the number to be divisible by 5 there. So, if a number is divisible by 5 means in the unit place, either 0 will come or 5 will come. But we don't have 0 at present there. So, this place, if the number is divisible by 5 means in the unit place, only 5 can come. No other numbers can come in the unit place. So, unit place can be filled in one way only because the number is divisible by 5. Now, the next condition. The number should be between 4000 and 5000. Now, check the 1000 place there. What are the options available to fill in the 1000 place there? It should be between 4000 and 5000. Yes. Only 4 can come here. No other numbers are possible there. So, thousands place also can be filled in one way only there. Now, for the remaining, repetition allowed there. So, any of the 5 numbers can come in these 2 places there. So, this place can be filled in 5 ways and this place also can be filled in 5 ways. So, total numbers will be equal to, what will come? 5 into 5, 25 there. When repetition allowed. Clear? Now with the same question we are doing with repetition not allowed. Okay, repetition not allowed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now the number should be divisible by 5. So this place can be filled in one way only. Only 5 can come here. No other number can come. So the unit place can be filled in one way, and it should be between 4,000 and 5,000. So for this place also option available is one option only. Only 4 can come here. So 1,000 place also can be filled in one way only. So 2 places already filled there. 5 went there and 4 will come here. So 4 and 5 removed. It cannot come now since repetition is not allowed there. So this place, hundreds place can be filled in 3 options are available. So it can be filled in 3 ways, and then tens place can be filled in 2 ways. So total number of ways total numbers will be equal to 3 2s are 6. So is it clear when repetition allowed and when repetition is not allowed? How to do the question? Okay. Now next one. Next one, it is written, how many 4-digit numbers are there with distinct digits? How many 4-digit numbers are there with distinct digits? 4-digit numbers we have to make. Condition is there, digits should be distinct, means repetition not allowed there. Okay. Now the numbers available with us 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the options available with us there. Now since it is a 4-digit number, in 1,000 place 0 cannot come. So except 0, any of these numbers can come. So the 1,000 place can be filled in how many ways? Yes, correct. It can be filled in 9 ways there. Now we will check with the hundreds place there. A repetition not allowed there. So one number already we filled here. So suppose I filled the number 9 here. Okay. Now how many options are available with us to fill the hundreds place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again we have 9 options available with us. So this place can be filled in 9 ways. So 2 places already filled there. So remove that 2 numbers. Okay. Removed. Now remaining how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this place can be filled in 8 ways. So one more number you can remove. Remaining is 7. So total numbers will be equal to, total is equal to 9 into 9 into 8 into 7. So just to multiply that one. 9 9s are 81 into 8 into 7. 81 into 8. 8 1s are 8. 8 8s are 64 into 7. 7 8s are 56. Carry over 5. 7 4s are 28. 28 plus 5 will be equal to 33. Carry over 3. 7 6 are 42 plus 3 will be equal to 45. So total 4,536 numbers are there with distinct digits. So I hope the condition is clear to you. Okay, now we'll move to the next question. Now check the next question. How many different 5-digit number license plates can be made? Okay, 5-digit license plate can be made if the first digit cannot be 0 and repetition not allowed there. So 0, first digit should not be 0 there. So what are the options? Just remember the number from 0 to 9. Any of the number can come except 0 here. First digit cannot be 0 there. So what are the options available with us if we will remove 0? Yes, it can be in 9 ways there and repetition not allowed there. So if we filled the place means again that number cannot come here. So remove 9. Remaining how many are there? Again 9 numbers are there because 0 can come here. So this place can be filled in 9 ways. The next for that one repetition not allowed. So 8, 7, 6. Clear? So just write down there. Total ways is equal to 9 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6. You just do the multiplication and write down the answer there. I am not going to multiply this. Okay. Now we'll do the next one. Question number 13. Question number 13 is, how many 4-digit numbers can be formed with the digit 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, which are greater than 7,000 if repetition of the digit is not allowed. The number is greater than 7,000 and it is a 4-digit number. Okay, repetition not allowed. The number is greater than 7,000. So again, just to check this place. How many options are available with this place? Either 7, 8 or 9 can come. So 3 options are available to fill this place there. Okay. Repetition not allowed. So suppose I filled the number 9 here. So to fill the hundreds place, we have available 4 options only. So this place can be filled in 4 ways. Correct? Now 2 places filled. So next one can be filled in 3 ways and the next can be filled in 2 ways only. So in this way, total numbers will be equal to 3 into 4 into 3 into 2. 3 4s are 12. 12 6 are 72. So total numbers will be equal to 72. Clear? Okay. Next one is, a coin is tossed 2 times. How many possible outcomes are there? A coin is tossed how many times? 2 times. Its meaning is 2 coins are tossed together. Okay, that is the meaning of this sentence. A coin is tossed 2 times, meaning 2 coins are tossed together. So when 2 coins are tossed together, what are the possible outcomes we have? Head on both, or head on first, tail on the second. Tail first, head on the second, or both tail. Any other options are available? No. So total available options are 4. That much only you have to write there. Okay. Then next question is, how many 6-digit telephone number can be constructed using the digit 0 to 9? So we can use the digits from 0 to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Any numbers you can use. And then condition is given, if each number starts with 94. We have to make a 6-digit telephone number and each number should start with 94. Means these 2 places are already filled. 94 should come there. Then remaining, no digit appears more than once, means repetition not allowed there. Okay, your number should start with 94 only and it should be a 6-digit telephone number. Now how many options are available with us? We cannot write 9 again, we cannot write 4 again there. So 9 and 4 removed there. So in this one, for this place, how many options are available? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 options are available. This place can be filled in 1 way only. This one also can be 1 way only. So to fill this place, 8 options are available. To fill this one again, 7 options will be available. Then for the next one, 6 option, and then at last 5 options are available. So total will be equal to 1 into 1 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5. So that you can multiply and you can write down the answer there. So I hope today's concept is clear to you. So all of you please note down your homework. Your homework is exercise 7.1. Exercise 7.1. Okay. So do the question and in case of any doubt you can ask. Thank you.